No, I'm still waiting on a ton of payments for that break, so that break is getting postponed. There's a ton of players and paid for players that are expensive. I would assume it's just the majority of the people that bid on those players are probably international buyers, so they're probably asleep right now. That's gonna break at noon Central tomorrow. Noon Central. I had to move on and get my other breaks in for tonight. All right, how's it going, everybody? We're live for some select basketball, 6-box half case number 1 with the ×2 options. I think there's like 10 teams that didn't get a ×2 because there was a filler and a couple other people didn't buy the ×2. So I'm gonna post the second half tonight. I gotta look at the pricing, see how we got destroyed on the first half here, and then update a couple things. But I'll get the second half posted tonight. I am just gonna pick 6 at random. I know select is very commonly known as a correlated type box, so I just want to make things as fair as possible. Not that we're chasing XRCs or anything like that, but we got 2, 3, we'll go 4, 5, and we'll go in the middle here, 6. So those will be our 6 for this one. Oh my God, fucking Kobe scared me. I thought someone was standing right behind me. All right, some select basketball. Let's get it. Lots of packs in these boxes. Vet base won't ship as always for this. Rob Dillingham on the silver on the patch. Isaiah Collier, those are not numbered. Will be our vet base. Devin Carter on the patch for the Kings. De'Aaron Fox. We have a white Michael Porter Jr. Nuggets to 149. Silver rookie Kyle Filipowski. Dame Lillard on the purple to 99 for the Bucks. Nick, are your Thunder going to close it out tomorrow night? Can't imagine anyone would think the Pacers are going to win with no Halliburton. Jared McCain on the rookie silver. We take that. Nice hit, Sixers. God, I hope we trade MPJ. I mean, he probably doesn't have much of a value, though. Not going to probably get a whole lot back for him. Silver rookie Bob Carrington. Tricolor Domantas Sabonis. Those are not numbered. Ja Morant on the Enfuego. Jordan Poole silver. We got a maroon Tristan da Silva for the Magic to 175. I mean, the Bucks will give you Kuzma for him. Kuzma for Michael Porter Jr. That's a good swap. OG Anunoby for the Knicks on the light blue to 299. In a Tristan da Silva on the draft selection patch. And a Ron Holland on the tricolor rookie. Did we not get an auto? We got 3 relics. Oh my goodness. Find 3 autos or mem cards. They're going to do you dirty like that and give you 3 mems in a box? That's kind of BS to me. It should at least be 1 auto and 2 mems at the very minimum. Yeah, I don't think the Pacers have much of a chance. Yeah, it might be. It might get over. It might be over pretty quickly. I mean, that's why the Bucks said they'd do the trade. You said you'd take a Gatorade towel. We'll give you Kuzma and 2 Gatorade towels. Box number 2. Why would the Nets want MPJ? Youth and potential. Isn't Cam Thomas younger? And wouldn't the pick be better for them than Michael Porter Jr.? I mean, I just don't see it. I don't see the Nets doing that. They routinely make poor trades. Buzelis on the relic. Jordan Clarkson on the blue to 249. I don't like that the base are upside down. RJ Barrett on the light blue to 299. I mean, if we're talking Michael Porter Jr., I mean, I could see. I honestly would probably picture like some team that's on the cusp of a playoff team that is just looking for another pretty decent score to add to their team. And then you're probably getting back like some expiring contract, maybe a draft pick with it, or another player that's kind of like a head case, or maybe another player that's got kind of a bad contract. Lauri Markkanen in red to 199. I don't think you're getting a whole lot for him. I don't think you're getting the potential part of what you were hoping for. Topic on the silver. I think a lot of teams view him as kind of a head case. Joel Embiid, purple to 99. Kyle Filipowski base. And an Enfuego, Shai Gilgeous. Miles Turner, silver. We got a Jamal Shed on the Origins auto. Wow. Tricolored Khalil Ware. Joel Embiid. Oh, we got a white Steph Curry for the Warriors. Number to 149. Silver Deron Holmes, rookie. To 99, a Devin Carter on the RPA for the Kings. Tricolor, Scotty Barnes. We got gold. Give us something nasty, please. It is Steph Curry on the gold for the Warriors. 1 of 10. Let's go. Rington with a banger. We'll take that. Curry Gold. That was a good box.
Should I try and fill another one?
I'm gonna be done after this one.
That? Okay.
Yeah. So I guess it's up to you. I'll think how fast you can fill it.
No, I don't think it's gonna fill that quick. I don't want to keep us waiting around.
Box number 3. That Dario Saric is a bum. I mean, I remember having this conversation with you, Kyle, back in what, like December? How you were saying like the Nuggets were like on a 20-game win streak or something like that, and you said they're the best team in like the West or something. And I'm like, and I told you, I'm like, they gotta change something up. You can't just run the same roster back every year. I mean, that's what the Bucks have done, and look how it's. I mean, it's been terrible for the Bucks, but. I think they would have been better off trying to trade like Michael Porter Jr. even Jamal Murray or something last offseason. Just try to change something up. I mean, they did win a championship, so I mean, they ultimately got their goal. All right, we got a blue De'Aaron Fox for the King. Or that's actually Spurs. It is a Spurs card out of 249. A Zion Williamson on the maroon to 175. Bronny James on the draft selection patch. Silver Keontae George. A red future Yves Missi for the Pelicans to 99. Green Kawhi Leonard Clippers to 75. Silver Naz Reid. Silver Jackie Q on the rookie. We got a Zach Edey on the draft selection patch. Giannis on the scope. And a Cody Williams on the draft selection patch. Lauri Markkanen. Blue De'Aaron Fox for the Spurs to 299. And oh, little color wheel action. Bob Carrington for the Wizards. There you go. Nice hit for the Wiz. I guess we'll put him on the stands. I don't like it, but I guess the color wheel's got to get up there. Wemby silver. And an orange Dame Lillard. Bucks with a couple nice numbered cards in this break to 65. But another box with 3 patches. At least they're all these cool draft selection patches, I guess. All right, 3 to go. The Visionary one. Where did I put that one? Did I not put it in my right pile? Not the sky high one, right? No, that was Embiid. Oh, on the stand. You're saying it's not really the color wheel. It's considered obviously the Visionary. It looks like a color wheel at least. Maybe that's what their intent with it is. I don't know. It's Bob Carrington, so let's not get too excited. All right, here we go with box number 4. Coming in the top load.
No. You need me to?
Only if you want to. Another Bucks hit. Dame Lillard on the red. Number to 199. Maroon R.J. Barrett for the Raptors. Number to 175. Silver Keyshawn George. In a Yuki Kawamura for the Grizzlies on the patch. Jamal Murray on the tricolor. Freaking Ant-Man. Enfuego. Ant-Man. Unbelievable. Freaking A. Fred VanVleet on the light blue to 299. Castle rookie in a silver Osi Iguodaro for the Suns. To 249, Jacoby Walter on the auto for the Raps. Emmanuel Quickly. We got the red Kyrie Irving for the Mavs to 199. LeBron. Silver Didiot for the Knicks. And a Khalil Ware on the patch for the Heat. Bob Carrington, the tricolor rookie. White Rob Dillingham for the T-Wolves to 149. Going home, apparently. All right, box number 5.
These all top loaded.
Nope, that's the ones that shipped but don't need to be top loaded. So I'm caught up right now. No, just a bin's fine.
Okay.
Because the other stack won't get shipped.
Figured you could have.
Yep. I didn't know how long you'd be, so I didn't want to leave you a stack of 80 cards. My Lord Collectibles, we're still waiting on a ton of payments for that break. So that's getting postponed until I'm in here tomorrow afternoon. So it'll be 12 Central tomorrow. So in roughly, what? Or 12:30, sorry. 12:30 Central, which is what? 13 and a half hours from now. Oh, we got a redemption. Rookie jersey auto Zach Edey from the Grizzlies. There we go. Nice hit, Grizz. Raymond. We got a red Cody Williams from the Jazz to 199. Castle rookie. Brandon Ingram silver. Richard Shea. LeBron on the tricolor. Another Dame Lillard. It has been a Lillard break out of 199. And Fuego Richard Shea. Trae Young on the silver. Silver rookie Jalen Tyson for the Cavs. And a Franz Wagner on the camo. That's sick for the Magic. Number to 125. Castle on the patch for the Spurs. Kyle Kuzma tricolor. Kyrie Irving for the Mavericks on the little color match to 299. Out of 99, patch auto Jalen Duren for the Pistons. Klay Thompson. Maroon Kevin Durant for the Suns to 175. Bradley Beal silver. And we are down to our last box. Some of these packs are not very glued very well. They just like pop right open. Well, let's look at what this is right on top here. A little gold. DeMar DeRozan for the Kings. 4 out of 10. Nice hit for the Kings. And a James Harden on the camo. Nice hit, Clippers to 125. Alexander Sarr on the Infuego. Halliburton silver. We got the Kawhi Leonard on the patch for the... Oh, that's for the Raptors. Jalen Duren tricolor. Light blue, Russell Westbrook for the Nuggies to 299. We got a white Castle. There we go. Spurs. 40 of 149. Banger.
Banger.
Whoa. Jalen Wells on the silver. I'll take the Castle for the stands. Guess never mind. It's late anyway. Castle. Brandon Ingram on the blue to 249. We got the Wemby red for the Spurs to 199. Spurs having a good break.
There you go.
Jonathan Mogbo on the scope. And a DeMarcus Cousins on the patch auto for the Kings. That's crazy. Kevin Durant tricolor. There's a Castle base. And out of 249, a Bobby Clintman auto for the Pistons. Kyrie Irving. And that is all she wrote.
Go ahead.
All right, a little recap. Iguodaro, Kyrie Irving, Didiot, Bub Carrington, Rob Dillingham, Yuki Kawamura, Jacoby Walter, Khalil Ware, Khalil, De'Aaron Fox, Zion, Yves Missi, Kawhi Leonard, Jackie Q, De'Aaron Fox, Wemby Silver, Dame Lillard Orange, Bronny James, Zach Edey, Cody Williams, Jordan Clarkson, Barrett, Lauri Markkanen, Topic Silver, Joel Embiid, Kawhi Leonard, DeMar DeRozan Gold, DeMarcus Cousins, Jalen Wells Silver, Castle, Brendan Ingram, James Harden, Alexander Sarr, Westbrook, Jalen Duren, Kyrie Irving, Castle, Kevin Durant, Dame Lillard, Richard Shea, Tyson, Franz Wagner, Cody Williams, LeBron, Zach Edey, Dame Lillard, RJ Barrett, Keyshawn George, Anthony Edwards, Fred Van Vliet, Castle. One more stack. Wemby, Mogbo, Castle, Bobby Clintman, Shea Gilgeous, Khalil Ware, Steph Curry White, Deron Holmes, Devin Carter, Jamal Shed, Buzelis, Rob Dillingham, Devin Carter, Tristan Da Silva, Michael Porter, Kyle Filipowski, Dame Lillard, Bob Carrington, John Morant, Tristan Da Silva, OG Anunoby, Ron Holland, Stephen Castle, and Jared McCain. Cards on the stands. We had the Visionary, Bob Carrington, the White Castle, and the gold Steph Curry. 1 of 10 on that Curry. That was a sick hit. All right, that's it for this one, guys. Second half we'll post in about 10 minutes. I'm going to get it posted before we go home.